Welcome back to my shop. Today we're going to do something a little different, and it's got to do with the GMC. Alright, today's going to be a little different. We're going to be doing and dealing with the GMC today, and we'll just stay tuned and we'll get right to it. We're going to go through all the fluids and everything and make sure that this truck is road ready. But this isn't going to be one of my typical cruises. This is going to be a lot different. As you see, this is going to be my last cruise in this 49 GMC. Oil's good, antifreeze is good, transmission fluid's good, brake fluid's good. Everything's good. It really hasn't used any from the last time I checked it. So it's good to go, and it's good to go for the long road trip it's about to make. Now, it's no secret that that I've been talking about, that I was thinking about trading this. Well, this past Friday, this is a Monday morning, this past Friday, I decided I was going to do it. You know how it is a lot of times. You wait for the urge or the feeling to hit. Well, it hit. It's time for me to make a move. I've had that feeling before on some past vehicles. Matter of fact, that's how I got this truck in the first place. I traded a 72 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia for it, heads up. And well, if you look back through my video logs, you'll see that I've done quite a bit of work to this thing. And well, it needs more work, but mechanically it's pretty sound. It's got to the point now where the body working on needs some attention. And the body work's not really my forte. At least it isn't at this particular juncture. And well, there's more people that I've discovered that not only enjoy doing the body work, but they also like this particular trunk. So to get all the positives out of this I decided to list it for trade, and for a 30s to a 70s convertible car. That's what I'm feeling the way I want to go next. So I put it on Facebook Marketplace to trade. Then I also put a price to just to make it interesting. Well, I had a whole lot of interest in it, and but I wasn't getting the trade that I was wanting. I had 2 convertible Mustangs, actually 3. One of them I'm still I was real close to going by, but they're 80s and newer. You know, nothing older, nothing like a 68 or a 69 or a 67 or even, the early 70s. None of them bit, they were all 80s or 90s. And, well, I like the older stuff. And I got a couple Camaros, one of them a hardtop coupe, and it was set up for a race car. I mean, it was raring to go. I got an offer for a Harley-Davidson motorcycle, a Fat Boy, and a couple C10s. A lot of options, these offers, but nothing in the make or model or years that I was looking for. But I found a few for sale that I was very interested in. But, well, they weren't interested in trading. They were wanting cash. So, I decided I'd start entertaining cash offers. And, well, I was made an offer that it ends up I can't refuse. So I'm taking that offer and I'm going to outright sell this truck. Now, they're going to be coming from about 200 miles away to pick this thing up today. And, well, that's quite a, and they intend on driving it back. Now, and the majority of that's going to be interstate. Now, I've told them that mechanically it should do it. I've taken it on the interstate, but I've not and I've gone for at least 100-mile runs, but I've not done a 200-mile interstate run on it, and I can't really guarantee how good it's going to do. I mean, it still has the stock radiator, and it's got that small automatic transmission cooler, but which should be fine. I mean, and that electric fan, it should be fine. But I told him, you're probably going to have to pull over. You know, if it starts getting over 210 degrees, you'll probably want to pull over and let it cool off a while. So I'm going to send some water with him and some extra oil, some other stuff, just to be carrying out. Oh, please bring in a toolbox, because you know that's a '69 engine. That's a '70s HEI distributor. The carburetor should be good. You know, they've not given me any problem, but you know, 200-mile run, that's a pretty stiff test to put, you know, something through. We got new tires. Brakes are good and new. Rear tires are almost new. New U-joints. I mean, you all, if you watch my videos, you've seen all that I've done to this, and theoretically, it should make it good. It's still not going to take away my concern. You know, when this goes down the road and it's leaving me, you know, it's still kind of a part of me going, you know, and I don't want to hear that it just gets down the road and it breaks down on him. You know, what I want is for him to make it home, or really even rather tow it. But, you know, if uts and candies and nuts, you know what I mean? So anyway. So I am concerned, but I believe it'll do it. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Now, I haven't rung it up, and they didn't bring it up about whether or not they've seen any of the videos on this truck. He has another one that he's building, and he's just and they tell me that they actually race cars. They drag race and do those bandit dirt track. So they just want something neat to kind of cruise around in. And this would be perfect for that. But 200-mile run, that's pretty good. So anyway, with much trepidation, you know the word, spread up around here somewhere. So I'm gonna let it go, and I'm gonna move on. My dilemma that I'm gonna face once this deal is done is, do I go after a car that I'm really starting to feel that I want, or should I use the funds to make that Chevy showroom perfect? So that's the dilemma I'm going to face once I get the long green in my hand. And there won't be enough to do both. It's actually going to have to do one or the other, either replace this with a car or go into the Chevy. So anyway, post your comments, see what you think. What would you do? And I kind of think I know what I'm going to do, because that trade bug's hit me. And anyway, that's where I'm going. So I almost want to take it out on another cruise, but I took it out on a cruise the other day. I didn't record it because I've been putting a lot of recordings on you all. But it was about a 100-mile run. I ran it a lot of highway, got on the interstate, and probably the other half was about 45 and below country roads. And it, you know, did great. It did real good. And so that's why I'm not really hesitating on selling or trading it. I feel like it's at a point now where I feel good letting it go and letting someone else take the flag and carry it to the finish line. I mean, you get some body work done to it. If you want to put more money into it, perhaps do the bed correctly. you know, for power steering on it, or even put an IFS. You know, that'd be another good thing to do. And that's going to be up to the new owners to see what they want to do. Of course, they are. You know, I'm giving them the solid piece of glass to go in that passenger door there, if they wanted to. If they want to convert it to the single pane glass to match the driver's side in what should be in a 49. But it's like I told them, if you're going to drive the thing, you'll probably want to keep that wing window, because that pushing that air over on you is almost like an air conditioning vent. I mean, it's like I wish the Chevy had wing windows. So anyway, of course, wing windows, that's one of the things a lot of people are doing now. They do away with them. They go back to solid. Since it interrupts them with the way their arm sits. But I don't know. That really moves some cool air. So anyway, I guess the next scene will be this thing leaving. There she goes. In driving rain with one windshield wiper. He says he'll be all right. I pray he does. Protect him, Lord. Lightning, thunder, rain, getting gas.